Okay, Junior, y'all, I'm sure y'all are pretty tired of me complaining about a certain Rings of Power show. So that's not what I'm finna do. I'm here to talk about the Penguin. This Penguin is set in the Matt Reeves Batman universe. Yeah, the last Batman movie y'all saw. And I gotta say, the first episode, it was pretty good. Like I like where it went. Like it showed like the aftermath and how the Batman movie ended. It showed what's going on in the underworld with Falcone dying and leaving his vacuum, and then his son trying to step up. But really, the Penguin plotting. You know what I'm talking about? Whole cobblepot has always been plotting. And as far as cobblepot go, listen, I'm part of the congregation of slew-footed brothers of America. I want to see a fellow slew-footed brother win, but I ain't never seen somebody so slew-footed. He got a whole look. He got a whole little hobble to his walk too. Look. Let me not make fun of his disability because he don't like being laughed at. He don't like being laughed at. You know what I'm talking about? Like shout out to him when I was watching it. I was like, you know what? When you underestimate a person, you don't know what that person is really capable of. That's like a grave mistake. Cause I'm one of them people. I'll never forget me telling you what my ambitions are or what my dream is and you laughing at me. I'll never forget that. I'll never let that go. And the Penguin didn't let it go. He blew a hole from his chest to his backside. You know what I'm talking about? Then go outside and the youngest trying to steal his car. Listen, Cobblepot just can't win for losing. It's always some mess going on with him. Batman already made him turn that car up in the movie. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, I like the way, the direction that this show is going because it's following him, you know what I'm saying, as he begins to make his climb up. Kind of like they did in the show Gotham, but this is more grown up because it's not in the backdrop with a child Batman being raised by, it don't got all that. It got a full grown Batman in the background of the city on this one. And they got a full grown Penguin, you know what I'm talking about, a little husky. You know, that's the way we know the Penguin, a little out of shape, a little husky. Real ugly, but a little chubby. You know what I'm talking about? The Gotham had the skinny dude that was just real slew-footed. This one got the, you know what I'm talking, that's the one I like. That's from the Batman that I grew up in, with they had Catwoman in the movie. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, I'm looking at the Penguin. I think this show gonna be real good, man. And then they had I can't think of her name. I don't know why I don't forget her name, but Falcone's daughter, you know what I'm saying, get out of Arkham. You know, that's probably like the best thing about the Batman universe. Batman has like the best villain catalog. And he has villains that can really be standalone characters. You know what I'm saying? That can honestly have their own stories. You know, this is one of my biggest issues with Sony. Since Sony can't use Spider-Man, Sony decided to use some of Spider-Man's villains and put them in. Nobody asked for that. Nobody care about that. Like those characters, some of those characters are not complex enough for that. But the Batman, he got a roster. He got a roster of bad dudes, and they street level characters. They street level dudes. See, the thing about Superman, you can make Superman stop bank robbers or people who rob liquor stores. You can, but it's pointless. All the powers that he got, what's the point? What's the point of Green Lantern coming in, stopping a purse snatcher? It's no point. Batman don't give a damn. You could just be trying to feed your kids. Batman finna come in, bloop, blop, bleep, 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 bleep. He finna come in and put the beats on you. He don't give a damn. Oh, it's a cat stuck in a tree. Batman is done for jobs like that. I'm just playing. I love the Cape Crusader. Like, Batman is actually my favorite hero. My favorite superhero. Like, it's the Mind. I love the Mind. But yes, like street level characters, street level villains. You got that in Gotham. Gotham is full of it. Gotham is a hell of a place to grow up in. Just imagine being a kid growing up in Gotham. That's crazy. Imagine the things you'll see. Oh Lord. You would think that crime would slow down with this man coming in the middle of the night dressed in all black and beating the hell out of random street thugs and pocket thieves. But it don't. It never does. It never does. You got crime syndicates, crime bosses. You got weird people like the Joker. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I wonder who all is going to show up in this show. I wonder if we're going to get, I know they'll show Batman in the background. I don't know if we'll ever get like full on scenes with the Batman in this show, because that's kind of like Robert Pattinson. I think that's his name. Like, I think he's just signed on for the movies. I don't know if he signed on for the show, but maybe you'll get Catwoman or somebody like that. Maybe you get some of those people, but right now you really don't necessarily need it. You need to just see what's going on in the underworld and what's going on in the background or the aftermath, the things that led up into Gotham really becoming what it is when you see Batman at its full height. Because it's on its way. Because I think the Matt Reeves version of Batman was supposed to be like year one or year two, something like that. It's like the beginning. But yeah, HBO Max, The Penguin, check it out if you get a chance. I'm really enjoying the show so far. Junior.